Hey, you guys. Oh my God, it's literally me. I'm Bunny. Sometimes I buy stuff, sometimes I say stuff, and sometimes I do stuff. Happy GOTHMAS! All right, today I am just getting ready to go to a movie. In the spirit of GOTHMAS, we are seeing Violent Night today. I know a lot of you wanted to see the 420 palette that I got in the last Melt mystery box, so I figured let's kind of do a semi-full face of Melt makeup. If you couldn't tell, I have nothing on my face, nothing, just moisturizer. I don't even have brows on yet. But we're gonna do a face today with the 420 palette, the Melt Ultra Matte Bronzer, the Melt Liquid Lipstick, and we're gonna just use a little bit of the black eye pencil just for waterline, not, I gotta do my liquid. I'm not even using the tape method today because the two looks that I did create with this palette prior to this video, there is a lot of fallout. So I'm not using tape. I'm not doing anything with my face until after we finish the eye because I am gonna have to really clean it up. So let's get started. I'm gonna zoom you guys in just so we can see how the pigment lays, and let's hope that this turns out. All right, are we thinking cat ears today? Let's do cat ears today. So we are gonna start with the 420 palette. If you missed my Melt mystery box unboxing video, this is the palette that I received in that box. I did not own it prior to this. Some of you wanted to see how these yellows actually sit on the face. So we're just gonna kind of make a grungy, yellow, greenish, brownish look today. So you can just see how that works out. I feel like I'm sweating. I am just going to prime my eyes with some Urban Decay. Does anyone else have this problem when you're shutting the Urban Decay, the product like comes out? Like that is a really shitty thing about that product. I wish that it wouldn't do that. If you hear a noise, I just turned on the overhead fan because I feel like it's kind of warm in here. Now that I got my eyes primed, I'm going with this Lunar Beauty LBE5, and I'm gonna tap into this kind of green slimy shade. I don't know how else to describe it. It's kind of like a dirty lime green. And I found with these, you actually have to like tap and pack to get the best payoff in the beginning. They are really soft and powdery, so there's a lot of fallout, but it's also like a lot of coverage. So it's like, it's pros and cons. There's wins and losses, like the colors are so pretty and you can make a really dramatic look, but they are messy, guys. They're messy. This shade is actually called Faded. If you are keen to the language, you probably know what that means. But do you see how like bright it is? It's actually really good pigmentation. They're just extremely messy, so you have to be like careful. I'm cleaning off my brush because we're gonna use the same brush and we're gonna actually go into the darker green shade called Chronic. Tap that into the crease a little bit. And I'm gonna kind of bring it out towards the edge. Now, I have found that some of the deeper shades in here do require a bit of babying, if you know what I mean. Like, you kind of have to be really careful with them. I would say, like, these palettes are not beginner friendly. It's just not gonna come across the way a beginner is thinking eyeshadow is going to come across. There are way many other brands that are a little bit more user friendly. This is kind of like, I don't know if you would call it like a specialized type formula, but it's not like you're going to just put on some color and get the immediate look that you were looking for. I'm also going to take that Chronic color and just tap it on the inside of my lid kind of lightly because I'm gonna try and create just a little bit of depth with that yellow popping out in the middle. Okay, now that we got those two colors down, I'm gonna go into this Shotgun. This is kind of like a more like green yellow-ish color, I guess like more on the fluorescent side. And I'm gonna take that and just very lightly kind of blend out the top. I'm actually going almost all the way up to I am going all the way up to my eyebrow. I mean, like, this is just a wild melt look today. You wanted a yellow and green look, and this is what you're getting, guys. Or I think I said in my unboxing video that Melt Cosmetics actually are very grungy on me. I have yet to figure out how to get like a clean look, although those Mariposas eyeshadows give me probably the most clean look because the colors are like more bright and less grungy. When I blended out that color, it kind of did pick up some of that chronic. Like I said, the chronic color is like you gotta baby it a little bit. So I'm just going back in and like filling in those areas. Okay, so far, that's what we got. I know it looks really crazy. My face is like not done, so it looks crazy. I'm curious to see if that color actually stains this brush when I clean it. I am gonna go into that yellow. It is called Wax. I'm going to use a dense packer brush. I don't know if you can see, but it's getting everywhere. These are very loose, powdery pigments, guys, but they are very, very pretty. All right, I am just going to tap that on to the middle of the lid. It's very, very, very delicate. Very delicate. You really got to work with it. This is not to just slap it on and it's going to be fine. This is going to be a little bit of a journey for everybody. I know that might turn some people off, but again, these wild colors are something special and you can't just, you know, get it easily with this brand. All right, now that I've got that on the middle of my eye, I'm going to have to very gently kind of blend the edges together. I'm going to actually pick up some of the shade called Hash and just use that as like a middle tone to kind of like blend these edges together. Okay, so that's the messy matte look that we have so far. I'll be honest, this actual Shatter shimmer shade is not amazing. I am just gonna put a tiny bit on my finger and I'm just gonna stick it right on the middle of the lid for you guys just to give it like a little extra oomph. But as you can see, it's nothing very special. But in real life, the little tiny glitter particles will catch the light and just kind of, you know, but you're not going to be able to see it on camera. It's very, very faint. I am going to go clean this up. I'm going to put on the rest of my face. We're going to come back. We are going to put on the bronzer and then do our lips and we'll take a look at the final look. All right, I'm back. I put some eyeliner on and got my foundation and concealer on. So here is the look so far. I always feel so much better once I put eyeliner on. We're going to go in with the Melt Ultra Matte Bronzer. Okay, so I bought this on Mercari because when I went to Melt's website, the colors that they had, I was looking for a matte cool tone bronzer. Bronzer is probably one of my most favorite items of makeup besides liquid eyeliner, obviously. And all of the ones that I have that I love are kind of shimmery or have like a little bit of a shimmer to them and they're all warm tone. So I think I have one Tarte bronzer that I like a lot. It's the Park Avenue Princess. I think that one's like more on the cool tone. But this is actually their second level. So it's like the medium for medium skin. But I'm going to put up a picture of them side by side. The one being light and then the one I bought, which is Santa Cruz. That is the medium shade. You can see it has just a little bit of a cooler tone than the light option. And at the time, Melt's website and Sephora was all sold out of Santa Cruz, so I went ahead and found it on Mercari, and I like it. I like the packaging a lot. It's like a very luxe feeling compact, which I love. I love me like a nice compact. Like it'll get me every time. What I will say about this stuff is it's really concentrated. It's like extremely pigmented and concentrated. The first time I used it, I put way too much on and it was like a little daunting. I'm using like a really soft brush and I'm actually going to kind of put it on the switch for a second and then I will just kind of gently pat it on, but also blend it out. But it is a really, really pretty finish. Do you see that? Oh my God. It's really pretty. Oh, I love that. I love bronzer. I love bronzer. It is my favorite. We're not doing any blush today because we're just doing the Melt bronzer look, and I don't have any Melt blushes, although there are some on Macari that I'm thinking about picking up. I think they're called like blush lights or something. I really do like this color. I was a little bit nervous because I was going for the medium skin tone because I'm like a light medium neutral skin tone, but I'm so glad that I did because it is super, super pretty. I just like to bronze underneath because, you know, gives that illusion of shadow. All right, so yeah, look how pretty that is. I love that. I am in love with this bronzer. I like it. I am in love with a ton of bronzers, but this is definitely nice to have now, so. Okay, I kind of got excited about the bronzer and totally forgot to do my waterline. This is that Melt All Day Everyday Matte Eyeliner. I'm not going to use it as eyeliner, obviously, because you know I have my liquid on, but I am just going to like put it in my waterline just to kind of make this look a little bit dramatic. Not that we need it. Yeah, okay. I like it. I like it. I used this with another look I did with the 420 palette. I'm going to pop the picture right here. Yes, I was going to a Steelers game, so I was taking full advantage of the yellow. And if you see in this look, the yellow is a little bit more brighter. I definitely used a lot more greens in this look to get like the kind of the grungy, smoky look. But I used this and it didn't irritate my eyes, I don't think. So, I mean, that's a win. Also, just to kind of finish up this look, I'm gonna go, I know it's scary, I'm going back into this chronic very, very, very lightly. And I'm just going to tap it onto the lower lash line. I'm not going to go nuts because this shit, I've already put my foundation down and this shit is very powdery, but I do want a complete look for you guys, so I rounded it out kind of nice. Last but not least, we're going to put on the liquid lipstick from Melt. This is, I can't remember, it's in the shade Maya. That's all I remember, but it's a very pretty component with the metal and the window and all of that, so excited about that. I am going to put some balm on just to prep, and I am going to line. I don't have a Melt lip liner, but I do have this Pat McGrath in the Starstruck. Yeah, Starstruck, and I'm just gonna line my lips really quick with this. All right, now that I got it lined, we're gonna open this baby up. I have used it already, but you guys wanted to see it. So oh my God. Oh my God. Guys. I'm having a heart attack. No. Oh my God. The fucking foot came off in there. Oh my God, I'm never gonna get it out. Oh no. No, I like this one. Oh my God. Oh my, well, oh, fuck. Dude. Oh, that is so disappointing. That is so disappointing. I cannot believe that. I loved this one. Where are you? Oh my God, you're just in the abyss. Oh God, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go get that mini lipstick that I got in the mystery box, but oh God, I'm so sad now. All right, hold please. All right, I'm back. This is not going to go with the look that I wanted. Oh, I'm so. Oh, I guess we're just going to do this little Melt tube lipstick. This is not my favorite, but I'm doing a full face of Melt for you, so this is just, it's not gonna go. Yeah, this is not my favorite lipstick. I'm like kind of sad. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a brush to kind of, this is not my favorite lipstick, guys. And it's Probably gonna come off as soon as I'm done filming. I mean, I guess for some of you, you might think it's a pretty color, but I just am not a fan of the formula. I really like the tube that it comes in, but I don't know. It's like patchy for me. Yeah, I'm mad. I'm mad. All right. Let me take my hair down and I'll be right back. All right, guys, here's the finished look. Sorry about the lipstick. I'm probably going to write them and let them know that that happened. Granted, it was in a mystery box, so I don't know if they're going to be able to do anything about it, but I'll at least let them know. What do we think of the eye color, guys? We like? I think it's pretty cool. The lips are okay. I don't know. I don't know with this look, but the bronzer, love. This is how I'm going to the movies today. Maybe minus the lipstick. That's all I have for you guys. If you could please like this video, it really does help me out. If you could comment below if you think that this grungy, smoky, yellow, greeny eye look came out pretty cool, that would be awesome. And if you could subscribe, you know I will love you forever and it would make you the awesomest. I love you so much. I will see you on the next one.